this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Libra, in today's reading, I'm going to give you a card from the Denise Lynn Traveling Oracle card, one from the Joe Wall. I'm not sure on the name, but it's a Joe Wall Oracle card. So going to do a reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Also wanted to put it out there that every other Wednesday I do mini readings on Facebook, on a Facebook group. So if you'd like to join, you're welcome to go to the community page and there is a link there. All right, so let's do this. Libra, let's get started on your reading. All right, so here we go. One card for Libra, for their highest good. Nice. And then one more. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. Definitely, definitely beautiful. All right, so you start off with new beginnings. Begin your new life. Wow. Isn't that amazing? So right there, confirmation, you guys. New beginning, new path, new cycle. Definitely need this. You also have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Wow. So if you have faith and believe, everything, it will fall into place for you. Remember, always say in the morning, when you get up, that everything is falling into place for you. Everything is always working out for you. And it will. These are little things that we say, speak out loud, and the universe definitely hears us. So beautiful. All right, so basically you are starting a new path here. So let's see what's going on for you, Libra. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't try to force it or anything like that. Just take it, okay, if it resonates. All right, here we go. One for the current. This is for Libra. Thank you. One for the situation. One for the past or now. One for what you need, what's hidden. And you did come into your own reading, so there's something here for you. One for the hopes and fears. Let me put these over here. What you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. What is the outcome here? Wow, okay. And you did get the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Wow, so there's definitely a lot of change that's coming in. But I do feel like you're still holding on to a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, and also feeling like you're being left out. Could be feeling like you're left out of family, or being just left out, or alone, feeling like alone. I feel like you're feeling like you're left out in the cold, but I feel like this is just temporary and that you're going to be moving forward from all this. I feel like you need to have gratitude for all the little things that you have around you, really in appreciations, of abundance, place to lay your head and a home to go to and stuff like that. Really have that gratitude for everything that you have, okay? Wow, very interesting. You start off with the Hierophant, Libra. The Hierophant is talking about answers, trying to find answers. You could also be going on a spiritual journey also. I feel like you could be getting closer to our Lord, or to whoever you pray to also. So that's really nice. But I do feel like you are definitely being blessed and trying to come up with some kind of answers, trying to find answers for things. I also feel with the Eight of Cups here in the situation that you are definitely you need to walk away from a lot of things that have been bothering you. You are going to walk away from something. You are definitely going on a different path. And I also feel like with the Three of Wands here, I feel like you're ready to move forward. I feel like you could be waiting on something else. I feel like you are waiting for your ships to come in. Wow, I feel like you're also making plans about something. You want to make plans to move forward. You have the Justice card here. The Justice is talking about, keeping everything balanced. Justice is here. Speaking your truth about everything, or seeing the truth about everything. So we'll see why it's there in the hidden position. You also have the World card. This is a new path for you. This is a new beginning. This is a new cycle for you. So it's very nice. Definitely. It's here. New experiences coming through. You do have the Four of Swords here for the for the what you need to do now, and that is really taking the time to rest, to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself. Now I feel like you've been through so much, and it's that you're very tired and you feel like you need to just really rest now, because you've done the best that you could, and now you have to move on from a lot of things. You do have the Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups is definitely talking about, really stepping back to see your accomplishments and the achievements that you've created for yourself and in your life. That you need to really see things like that. Be content with everything that you have. I also feel like you're very confident about yourself, also, but we'll see. Or maybe you need to find your confidence. You do have the King of Cups. I do feel like you need to express yourself more clearly, more better. Also, I feel like you need to really watch how you communicate with other people. Like, try not to be too harsh or misleading, is what they're saying. Okay, interesting. Here we go. All right, so Libra, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Libra. You already have 555 here, so there is definitely still a lot of change coming through. So just know that. Why is the Hierophant here? Oh, why is the Hierophant here for Libra? So Libra, so you do have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is definitely asking about answers, wanting to know the answers on things. I feel like you're very divinely guided. I feel like I feel like there's something about a teacher here, that you could be wanting to learn something or wanting to see something about your religion or traditional values. Also feel like that you hold the keys. You have the key to what you are looking for, the answers that you're trying to figure out. And I feel like you need to go within and really clear your mind and seek those answers, because if you ask for those answers, they will be given to you, but you need to calm your mind and clear your mind before you do all that. And I feel like you are definitely searching for some kind of answers here. I also feel like you could be taught something, like you're learning lessons throughout the path that you're on right now. And you're seeing a lot. You're having a lot of these aha moments. I also feel with the Ace of Pentacles here that, there is a lot of growth here. I feel like you need to put your creativity energy, your energy into something that's going to make you happy, something that you want to create, something that's going to be long term, something that's, that you want to put out there that is just yours. I feel like you need to put your ideas out there. I also feel like there is financial stability here, financial opportunities here. I feel like there is a new path here, because this is the Ace of Pentacles here. There's definitely a lot of opportunities. Just really work on creating and putting your effort into something that is going to make you happy, Libra. You have the Eight of Cups here. And why is the Eight of Cups here for Libra? On the card. Wow, look at that. You came into your reading twice here, so it's nice. So you have the Eight of Cups and definitely going on a new path. You could also be going on a spiritual path. I feel like a lot of times that, you are definitely looking for answers. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're getting closer to your spirituality. Like you're getting closer to God, or just feeling Him more, maybe wanting to learn more about it. Also, I feel like there's a lot of truth that you're seeking. I feel like there's a lot of truth that you're needing to see. I feel like you're speaking your truth also. I feel like you just want everything to come together so you can be happy also. You want that happiness. You want you want the happiness. You want to move towards the happiness. You want people to be together and just be happy, which is very nice, you just want that. You need to have that balance. Okay. Like if you want something like this, if you want this happiness and this love and this happiness that you want, then you're going to have to see the truth in everything that's coming through. Okay. Everything that's around you, you're going to have to see the truth now. And that's what they're telling me right now, that you're going to have to see the truth, because this is something that you want, but you need to see the truth and speak your truth about things. Like, stop hiding. Speak your truth about it. And I also feel like you're definitely going to walk on a different path here. You're leaving something behind. Definitely. You have the Three of Wands here for the past or now. And I do believe it's now. I feel like you're making plans. I feel like you want to travel, or you're going to travel. I feel like you're waiting on your ships to come in. I also feel like you're making plans and not really saying anything about it to anyone. And you're just like writing them down and trying to figure out how you're going to do them. But you're ready to move forward, definitely. You have the Justice card here. And why is the Justice card, which is your card again, Libra, one more card. Wow. So with the Knight of Wands here, okay, so you start off with the Justice. Like I said, you know, there's a truth here that you definitely need to speak about. Really speak about your truth. Really take action on the projects that you're trying to put out there. I also feel like you know, you're really looking at the morals now. Your morals. You could also be dealing with legal issues also. Maybe there's also something that you need to address, like really speaking your truth about things, really addressing the problems that are going on around you, or just things that are going around you that you need to start speaking about or seeing the truth about. I feel like you're ready to move forward with the Knight of Wands here. I feel like you know, you want something adventurous, you want something new, you want something to come through, and it will definitely. I feel like there's unexpected message. Oh, wait, this is the Nine of Wands. Definitely unexpected message also. But really be careful on how you're doing things. Like really try not to just jump into everything, okay? Because yes, you want this adventure, you want to be spontaneous, but you know, you have to slow down, okay? Really slow down on things, okay? Really don't just jump into everything that you see. I also feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like at times, you know, you hold on to the past, you hold on to grudges, you hold on to arguments, you know, and I feel like you need to really try to let that go. It's no sense in holding on to it. You know, you want to go forward and move forward, but you're still holding on to the past. And it's very hard to move on from something when you're still holding on to it very tightly. You know, I feel like you're also like, I feel like you're like all over the place with your heart. You know, you want to protect it, but you want to also like try to speak your truth about things, but you just like you don't want to. You beat around it. I feel like you're not wanting to go with the changes also, even though you do want things to change. It's very hard for you to accept a lot of things that are going on in your life. Wow. And then you have the World card. Really take care of yourself here, and really save your money when you can, you know, really try not to rush into anything, okay, you guys. You do have the World card here, and the World, why is the World card here? One more card. Wow. So you do have this, you do have the World card here, and the World card is definitely talking about new experiences. The world is turning, you know, going on a new cycle, because you do have this new beginning card here. Definitely new experiences coming through, achievements that you've made. I feel like you're wanting to learn something new and create something new. I feel like you're going to, you need to see the truth in everything that you're doing, no matter what. I also feel like there's messages, like I said, coming through for you, but really see the truth on everything that you're about to see and do. But I feel like you're also learning something new, something you're wanting to learn something new long term here. Also feel like you're in your mind a lot about what you want to learn, you know, thinking about wanting to go back to school maybe, or upgrading your work, or, you know, going back to get another degree to do something different, or another training. Just feel like that's here. But you're in your mind a lot about everything, what's been going on, what's been happening. And I feel like you need to try to let all that go, because you have a hard time letting go of a lot of things that have happened. And it's like you're just like, you hold on to it because you remember it all the time, and it's time to let it go. Okay, like, try to leave that worry behind. You also have the Four of Swords up here. And why is the Four of Swords here for Libra? One more card. Wow. So you do have the Four of Swords. You start off with the Four of Swords. So they're asking you to really rest, really take it easy. You know, you've done everything that you possibly could. And that's all you can do is now it's to rest, okay? I feel like you've never given up. You know, you always push through everything that you're going through, no matter what. Even if it's the hardest thing, you still keep going. You know, you don't like it at times, but sometimes you just keep pushing yourself forward and not giving up. And that's a good thing to do. I feel like you're trying to accumulate this material success. I feel like you could be coming into something, some kind of abundance here. I do feel that, and I also feel like for you to pay it forward. I also feel like, you know, you're very giving, no matter what. You know, you're always very giving, but I feel like at times that you could be overly giving, and I feel like you need to really set boundaries on that at times. Okay, like it's okay to give. It's all right to be giving and loving like that. It is. It's very nice. You know, it's the way God wants us to be, but sometimes people can take advantage of it, you know, so really be careful with that. You have the Nine of Cups here for the what you need to work on. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. So you have the Nine of Cups here, and you also have the Nine of Cups here. So there's definitely some kind of wish fulfillment coming through for you. But also, I feel like you need to have gratitude for everything that you have, big and small. Okay, really see the accomplishments that you have created for yourself and other people. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit, and you don't see everything. I feel like you need to be very content on everything what's going on. You know, be content with what you have. You know, even if it's a small thing, be content with it. Okay, I feel like you just need to have gratitude and really, really see your accomplishments, because you have done a lot, Libra. You've done a lot. You've taken a lot, and now you need to step back and really see what you have done. You know, these are like trophies. These are like what's in the back is like, you know, look at what I have done. You know, and I feel like you need to see that you have done a lot. And definitely moving forward though. I feel like you need to move forward from everything that's been thorn on your side. I feel like you're ready to move forward. You're just trying to make plans, and I feel like it's taking time. You know, find patience with everything that's going on in your life. Okay, really work on that, you know, but really see the accomplishments also. You do have the King of Cups here. And why is the King of Cups here for Libra? One more card. Wow, look at that. And that's crazy also, because you have the King of Cups, right? And the King of Cups is telling you that, you know, really be careful on how you're speaking to people or communicating with people. Really try to use your words, you know, better. You know, try not to be harsh or mean to anybody, okay? Really be sweet, okay, you guys? I feel like you're really looking what your next move is, because you do have the Three of Wands here twice. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Like, you're trying to decide, where am I going to put my effort now? Where am I going to do next? What am I going to do? What do I want to do? And you need to ask yourself these questions, because you are definitely looking for some kind of answers. And like I said, you know, go within, believe that everything is going to fall into place for you, that you're going to be successful, you know, because you will be, but you need to put that effort in there. You need to try to let go of a lot of these things that you're holding on to. And yes, you're going to be moving forward, but you don't want to take the past with you. You don't want that. You just want to move forward. You want to move forward, and to be clear. Okay. So really, really think about that. I do feel like there is a decision coming up very soon also. And I feel like you have this new path coming through very well, very much. Because you also have this card, and it match hand in hand. I see it here a lot. There's another path, you know, here for you. So just know that. All right. So Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. God bless.